Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Lipchick, and our topic for today is stress and health. Stress is defined as events or situations that cause you to feel tension, pressure, or negative emotions such as anxiety and anger. Here are some facts about stress. Millions of Americans suffer from it. The number of Americans reporting that stress affects their work has increased by more than 4 times. And 1/4 of all drugs prescribed in the United States are for the treatment of stress. Some people define stress as events or situations that cause negative emotions such as anxiety. Psychologists refer to stress producing stimuli or situations as stressors. Example, losing a loved one can be a stressor. Stress is the response to difficult situations and can include psychological changes such as increased heart rate, muscle tension, and emotional changes. A stress reaction is the body's response to a stressor. Stress is also a process involving a person's interpretation of an event as threatening. The level and extent of stress that a person feels may be dependent upon the attitude towards the situation. What is stressful to one person may not bother another person. Symptoms of stress. There are physical symptoms: headache, nervousness, rash, stomach ache, fast heart rate, perspiration. Mental symptoms: lack of concentration, forgetfulness, drop in school performance, inability to study, carelessness. Emotional symptoms: boredom, angry outbursts, nightmares, sadness or depression, and being scared, as well as withdrawal, social withdrawal. Stress is a normal adaptive reaction to a threat. It tells the mind and body to be ready to take action. The feeling brought about by stress motivated people to deal with threatening situations. Some people feel that stress makes them more creative. Eustress is defined as positive stress that results from motivating strivings and challenges. Too much stress can have a detrimental effect on the body and mind. Distress is defined as stress that stems from an acute anxiety or pressure and can take a harsh toll on the mind and body. Too much stress can result in physical and mental illnesses such as heart disease and anxiety disorders. Stressors vary in severity of duration and are different from individual to individual, and they differ in severity as well. For an event or situation to be a stressor, the person must see the situation as a threat and lack the coping mechanisms to deal with it effectively. Whether a threat is real or only perceived, the brain will react the same way. The 3 types of stresses. 1. A catastrophe, which is a sudden, often life-threatening calamity or disaster that pushes people to the limits of their coping capacity. These include things such as war, terrorism, natural disaster, violent attacks, and sexual assault. Many victims of catastrophes will suffer from post traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. Major life changes: death of a parent, disability, loss of a job, divorce, or major illnesses, or imprisonment. Other events that similarly impact one's life. Daily hassles. These are the regular annoyances of daily life. Things such as relationship problems, financial difficulties, noise, and discomfort. Also, work issues. These are your daily things, not as severe as the other two. That concludes our discussion on stress and health. Thank you for attending, and I look forward to seeing you in the live lesson. Have a great day. Bye-bye.